Hi guys. I just got home from work again. It's Monday, and I don't usually work on Mondays, except for when it's really busy. Sometimes they give me Monday also. But right now I'm working 4 days a week, and I traded with my friend so that she could have last Monday and this Monday off. So I have 3 days to do whatever I want. Probably rest. If it's sunny, I might go to the beach. I was actually thinking about going. Yeah, I'm gonna go after therapy on Wednesday. I'm gonna go to my parents' house, and I'm gonna watch the show Ray Donovan with my sister. She showed it to me, and it's really good. I can't. It's sort of addicting. It's like, what's gonna happen next? It's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna go do that again. I think I've been over there twice and watching a couple episodes, and I think I think we get to start number 8. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway, I know you've probably dang, this is almost gone. It's not 100% gone, but the decongestant is getting everything out. But I feel way better. Like, I feel so much better. I'm not like, my body is still a little tired, but like, I don't feel like I'm sick. Like, I never felt like terrible with this cold, but like, I can tell that it's not really there anymore. So that's good. But I was saying, like, you've probably all heard about the helicopter crash, and it's really sad. People die every day though, and like, sometimes it's like, just because they're a celebrity, people make more of a fuss about it. I honestly don't know much about Kobe, but I do think that there are certain people who make a bigger impact on the world, and I don't think it's always just like from being a celebrity. I think people who have the status of a celebrity can actually influence, like, and be good role models for young kids. And like, I don't watch sports, but like, with sports, at least in my opinion, it's a healthy, like, working hard type, like, it's like you have to push yourself, you have to work hard, you have to have discipline, you have to push yourself. So it's sort of, I think, a good place for people to look up to. Like, if it was just based on that, like, you have to work hard and stay straight and clean. But I guess there's some people that are in sports that the rest of their life isn't quite, I want to say holy, but I don't think very many people in general in the world are like super holy. I mean, some of us, like, I want to be, but I'm still working on it. But that's besides the point. Okay, so I don't know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, because my street's still closed. Because it happened right like, um, I don't know, maybe a mile away. Maybe not even a mile. It's just like right around the corner. That's where it happened. And I saw, like, I was at the gym um, Sunday morning, and I was on my way back, and I saw like a bunch of fire trucks and police and helicopter, and I knew something happened. I wasn't quite sure what, but then I found out, and then like Sunday before work, the road was closed off. It was all shut down, and I know they need to investigate to find out what happened. Um, but it's like, man, like I have to go around it to get to the grocery store or the gas station or whatever I want to do. I mean, or I have to go like a little further away to get onto the freeway if I need to get on the freeway. I'm not sure how long they need it. I know they need to investigate, and then like I get that, and I think they should. But I wonder. I'm just wondering, how long does it take? How long does it take to investigate? Because there's a cop right outside my window, and the lights are always on. So it sneaks through the blinds or whatever. But I'll just like, I faced the other way last night, like towards my closet in my room. Didn't really bother me. And, you know, someone tried to break in. It's not gonna happen. So that's a plus. But I don't really like having a cop sitting right in the corner. Not really. Kind of annoying. But that's just what's happening. And, like, he was probably super healthy, and his daughter was young. It's just like, it is sad. And I don't know what else he did for the world, to be honest. I mean, if anybody wants to tell me, and if they know, like, what kind of contributions he made besides, like, being a really good basketball player, I'd like to know. But it's just like, you never know. When your number's called, your number's called. Doesn't matter how young or old or healthy or unhealthy you are. Like, when it's your time, it's your time, and when it's not, it's not. But we never know. So, when people say, like, live your life like it's your last, they're not saying to, like, always be on guard and be afraid. Yeah, pay attention to what you're doing when you're driving or walking or whatever. Pay attention, and you can avoid, like, accidents. But it's not about, like, I think it's more about, like, how you show up. Like, what people will remember about you. What mark are you leaving? Do you know? Like, are you leaving the world a little bit better than it was before? Or a little bit worse? The people around you, like, do they feel better in your presence? Do they feel worse? Did you show them that you love them? Did you say things that you really didn't mean to say? So I guess it's just like about not having regrets by, paying attention to how you're treating people and what you're saying. The memories you're making. Even if it's just one day and one person, and you just do something small for them. It could make a big difference. Or it could make no difference because they're not in the headspace to appreciate it. But it doesn't matter. If your heart's right, God sees it. And you know it. And when you know your heart's right, it doesn't matter what other people perceive. Oh, it's nice when they see it. You know? It's nice when you know that, like, whatever you're doing towards somebody, it's nice to know that they know that you love them and that you appreciate them. But if you know that you love them and you appreciate them and that you're doing everything you can to show that you're thinking about them, to show that you care, then, like, as long as you know, it doesn't really matter if they know it. I mean, it's hard to think about it like that. Like, I remember, like, even not that long ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, I didn't get it. Like I did everything I could and people weren't seeing it, and like I wasn't feeling appreciated, and like but it didn't matter. Like, I still know that I did everything I could. And it sucked when I didn't think they knew, or when the appreciation wasn't returned, you know? But it doesn't matter. Because, you know, sometimes even if in the moment it's not realized, sometimes people realize it later, you know? And then they can feel it, and they can remember like what you did, and like just like really have a good feeling about the whole experience. And then just use that for their next experience, you know what I mean? Something's trying to come to me. Do not let your heart be troubled. John 14:1. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. So that's Jesus saying that. Let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. Okay, I guess that's Jesus there. He's quoting Jesus. John is. Yeah, that's what came. So Jesus is reaching out. This song that I've been that I've been hearing, I'm hearing that in my head right now. Step into a new day. You can rise above the dust and walk away. Step into a new day. So it's about leaving the past, leaving your old self. Not like forgetting it, but just realizing that it already happened and it was an experience and you learned from it and you grew from it and you had an experience, and just like being able to appreciate the experiences you've had and use that to move forward. Yeah, like, and again, if people are meant to be in your life, they're gonna be in your life. What God wants, God gets. And I know there's certain things that are destined to happen. Yes, we all have free will, but through our experiences and like our heart knows like what is the best for us, and it's all part of a plan. Like, God knows what's best for us. Jesus died for us, and that's actually part of the plan. Like, Jesus dying for us, that was like the number one thing that like our sin nature died with Jesus on the cross. And it's, hold on, I'm trying to collect some information instead of going into my head, because I don't know what I'm talking about right now about this. Like, it's gotta be, I want it to come through me. And I'm also like, I'm thinking about some of the stuff I heard from preachers and stuff, and I don't want to take their words and like butcher whatever is trying to come through me right now. So just, I'm sorry, give me a second. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So, yeah, Jesus died to renew us so that we could be a new creature, and like stop trying to fit into the world and the expectations. I mean, he understands though that we live in the world and like there are certain things that we have to be responsible for, but he'll help you through to like he'll show you the plan. Like I'm having a really hard time. I'm thinking too much about something else, I think, maybe. That he's having trouble. I'm having trouble allowing it to come through me. So, oh man. My body hurts. I should go get a massage tomorrow. Yeah, I think maybe I will. But yeah, there's something else on my mind right now. I don't really want to say what it is. Not that I'm hiding it. I'm not hiding it from you. It's like it's more like it's something for me and God. And I'm letting him work it out. I gave it to him, so I don't need to talk about it anymore. But it's in my. I wanted. There's something on my mind that it has me distracted a little. So that's that. Oh man. Okay. I know I'm a nerd. It's been long enough. This video has been long enough. I really didn't say much about much at all. But I'm gonna post it anyway. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a good night. I'm gonna take a bath because I'm so beat.